Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message, another daily motivation message, for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those readings, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go ahead and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collectors so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so that's about it. So how this reading is going to go, we got 3 cards from the Law of Attraction deck and 1 card from the Motivational Manifesto. And then we got a little bit like a kind of quote from Think and Grow Rich here for this reading, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, get the foundation of this reading, okay? So the foundation of this reading is we should not fear an obsession of building a great free life. Yeah, when it comes to trying to be the best version of yourself, trying to be great, trying to do what, trying to really be the best version of yourself, it's a 24-hour job. Okay, so everything that you're doing in these moments in time, it's wise, it's action. It requires self-discipline. It requires commitment. It requires dedication. It requires self-control, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. If you are trying to be the best version of yourself, it's a 24-hour job. There's no days off. There's no days off. Even getting up to do this reading right now. I had to coach myself up to get up and get this done. Had to let myself know, like, this is more than just, oh, it's just a reading, or I'll get to it when I get to it. This is an energy where it has to do with commitment. It has to do with dedication. It has to do with self-discipline. Being committed to something, right? So when it comes to becoming the best version of yourself, you're going to have to be 100% in it. It's all about that eat, sleep, shit, that, right? This is that type of energy, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. We're going to get that message straight from the book to even clarify this going on. And yeah, the quote is, decisions, okay, what's it is? Decision, promptness, action, and the habit of finishing that okay, hold on, let's read that again. I'm sorry, y'all. It says decision, promptness, action, and the habit of finishing that which one begins. Yeah. When it comes to your walk, right? When it comes to being the best version of yourself, it's going to require, once again, I keep going back to that dedication. It's going to require you being able to tap into those complex kind of decision making, complex space of tapping into that strength, that dominion, that authority, that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? And God's going to put you in a position where you're going to have a series of trials to be great, right? And greatness ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Greatness is for those that's willing to dare to walk the road less traveled, right? Really willing to put the work in, really willing to till to their harvest, make the conscious decision to go this direction, make the conscious decision to get to where they gotta go. Even going with that, all they see is their goal, right? With visualization, right? I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. Yeah, with this energy, all you see is where you're trying to go, what you're trying to achieve, right? But we all know to even achieve a manifestation, to even achieve a thing, it's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. You're going to have to make a decision on where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. And then you're going to have to be 10 toes down on that decision. That's all you can see, regardless of what you see in your physical, how it looks like in your physical. Even if you don't even have the tools to get to where you're trying to go, all you need to see is that. And there needs to be comfort in that. This is that type of energy, regardless if the odds are set against you. This is that type of energy where you find comfort in knowing that you're going to get to where you got to go. As long as you do what is necessary, as long as you are obsessing with the concept of trying to get there, or trying to get to whatever destination you're trying to get to, whatever goal you're trying to get to. I choose to relax and not to fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. Yeah, this is that type of energy, because what is stress? Stress is an energy of doubt, right? What is doubt? Doubt is the denial of creation, right? Doubt is the denial slash fear is the denial of creation. Right, so this is that type of energy here. If you know that you're a co-creator and you're doubting the moves that you're doing, you're fearing if you're going to get this or not. That's denying your creation, your creativity. That is denying your creator ability. And it goes back to that one motivational motivational video that I did, I believe, recently, about how you think God is an investor, right? God is an investor, and you are selling a product to God. How do you think that God is going to, why would you think that God is going to invest in your product if you are unsure of your product? If you're unsure of where you're going, if you're unsure of what you're doing, you think God's going to invest in that, right? No. God invests in those that know themselves, that's assured of themselves, and that knows that they're capable of getting to where they're trying to go, despite if they don't even got the tools to get there, despite if they don't even know how to get there, but they know that I'm sure I can get there, I'm capable of getting there, and that's all I see. My goal, all I see is my path in getting there. That's a qualified individual for God to invest in. Right there, right? That's what's going to help pull this into physical and into the physical with the grounding. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. Yeah, this is that type of energy. That's what's going to help you ground that energy. That's what's going to make this dream into a reality, is that's all you see. That is all you see. You can't see anything else, because when you're seeing other things, you're confusing the universe, right? Going back to that ideology. God is an investor. You're going to have to sell your product to God. You're going to have to convince God that this is the investment you want to make. You can't just come to God desperately. You can't come to God hoping. Hoping is deadly, because that's giving away your creative abilities to something outside of you. God is more of an observer. God is more of a helpmate. God is an endless source of resources, right? But you, feminine or not feminine or masculine, both of y'all, it doesn't matter who it is, but you, right, you're the one with the plan. You're the one who got the blueprint. You're the one who builds that blueprint. You're the one who builds that plan. You're the one who does the footwork to get it into motion. God is here to give you what you need. It's like that ideology that example that I made in one of the collective messages, not this recent one, but the one before that, about how it's like fixing a car, right? I don't know about you guys, when I'm fixing a car with my dad, I'm like the helper. handing my dad the tools that he needs to fix his car. I need this wrench. I need the screwdriver. I need this drill or whatever, right? That's like God giving you what you need, but you are the one fixing the car, right? You're the one fixing the car, but God is giving you the tools that you need to fix the car. But God is not going to give you those tools or not going to give you that investment that you need if you are unsure of yourself. If you are wishy-washy about becoming great, or wishy or in kind of drifting out of a space of, I want to do best, I want to do better, I want to be the best version of myself, I want to achieve more in my life, and then you fall victim to your old habits. You're swaying. You're teeter-tottering. You're monkey branching, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. To wrap this message up, right? This energy has to do with, okay, I'm making a mental decision to move forward, to be the best version of myself. And I'm committing to that. And that's all I see. And I'm, regardless of if I got what I need or if I'm where I need to be, don't even know how I'm going to get to where I got to go. I'm a commit to that space. I'm going to commit to that decision and allow God to lead me. All right? All right. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Can fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge so we out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want y'all to have a good day. And bye-bye.